Video 2 of advanced limb cultivation process. Again, I mentioned earlier that I'll touch bases on the actual limb. And there are 5 stages each in the bark, which is the trunk and the limb. There's bark, cambium, sapwood, heartwood, and pith. These are 5 individual levels, which is what the limb cultivation will be targeting by when these latch create through seasonal changes and start to adapt. It will, what we're focusing on is creating new growth rings by redeveloping the cambium and attempting to create more sufficient expected new growth rings. The center part, the outside bark, is what is like similar to our heel. It dries up because of gases and chemicals and bacteria, and with the product and then the focus, which is the new cultivation, advanced limb cultivation process. It's attempting new growth rings to make the outer part of the bark as close as possible to the center part, which is the pith. We're going to try to attempt to make the sapwood similar to the bark by keeping it moisturized. And what it would do also is consist of each stages throughout the seasonal growth. And all these chemicals and oils that acquire to them to not function properly due to be able to fight off high levels of CO2. So, we have to go about these 5 stages. Like I said, this video, I had to delete some files earlier. It took me, like 3 hours to actually post this video. But this is the video that I was going to touch bases. My phone is not is acting up, so I would have to get to that later. But I just want to get this part that I told you I was going to I told you I was going to post to follow up on the branches, which is the tree. And there's 5 different stages, and like I said, we're focusing on creating new growth rings by applying and the maintenance that is necessary to reinforce the individual species of tree. And it all is a part of a whole system that I created, and there's way more. I got videos that I'm gonna be posting, but for now I have to let this video go so that we can finish from there, and I'll be uploading pretty soon. I'm not just going to be focused literally on just my work, but more or less so you guys can figure out who I am. Going on to 3 minutes in. Again, this is Project to Hyperion and Beyond. Thank you.